Good morning and welcome to Morning Breath. I'm your host, Tim Elliott. In studio today, we have Boss Man Matt.
What's up?
Good tippy top of the morning to you, Matthew.
Good morning. It's a Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
It's my golf day. It's not going to rain today.
No, it's supposed to be a beautiful day.
Kind of hoping the course is open.
It's probably pretty soggy.
It was not open yesterday.
Probably no carts today.
I think they'll be all right.
All right.
We'll be all right. We also have super producer Alex P. Snyder.
Good morning, Shorts Tim.
It's Shorts Day.
It's all under the table.
Get you
All over the table. I'm exposing you.
You are, and I'm glad. It's okay.
Are you really glad?
I'm glad.
Is that
don't
really
matter.
where you want to
It
go
don't
with
matter. It don't matter.
I actually had a question for you that I just remembered yesterday.
Okay.
I was at the Amana colonies,
Yeah.
and there was a map of all of Iowa, and it had the different stuff. And under Washington, it said Pork Day. Was that a thing, or they lying?
I don't know that we have a specific pork day.
Kind of trying to remember. Maybe there used to be.
I'm gonna find the
There
picture
might have
real quick.
used to be. I think we might still be the largest
Well, that's what I've always heard.
pork
that
producing
county
county
in the state.
the state.
And the state's like the number one pork producing state in the country or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. We may not be now. I don't know. But things change. So I don't know about that, Alex.
Yeah, I was just
Pork
wondering.
day. I don't know if I ever remember a pork day.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you ever run into
They're
Mike
lying to
Zoss,
us.
see what Mike Zoss has to say. He might know. I
I'll
doubt
see.
it. He knows more about stuff from a long time ago.
He knows more about everything than anybody.
He's awesome.
Him and Fred Stark.
Yep. Fred was my band teacher
Yeah.
growing up. Taught me the trombone.
Paula says, "What's up?
Well, hello, Paula.
What's up?"
We also have a very eager Emerson this morning, who is an intern.
Hello. Good morning, everyone.
He's in the corner. We
There
stick
he
him
is.
in the corner.
He's got to learn how to push all those buttons. Alex, are you going to turn the red buttons over to him one of these days?
Yeah, I think on Friday.
Friday's
That's the
going to
plan.
be your day? You nervous, Emerson?
Not
You going to
really.
turn your hat around backwards so you can get in there good?
Maybe bring some sweatbands.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. I like it.
Might get
I like
nervous.
Cindy Gonerman says that there used to have a pork days in the 90s.
Really?
Oh.
That's what she says.
All right. I don't recall. I don't. It's
I wasn't
kind of
here.
familiar.
I wasn't here in the 90s, so.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it said Pork Day.
Was it?
And the Conger House.
Well, the Conger House is here.
Well, the Conger House is a big deal.
Yeah.
Was that the one across from the theater?
No.
No.
That's the Blair House.
Yeah.
Blair House.
I don't know how. We don't have the White House. That's somewhere else.
We have a White House.
We do have a
not
White
the
House.
White House.
What do you think of that, Alex? No White House here.
No White House. No
No.
Pork Day.
No more pork day. No longer.
Nope.
The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you,
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC for doing such a tremendous job of bringing us internet and things,
And things.
television,
All the things they do.
telephone, all those things
All the things they do.
we need. Yeah,
Yeah.
cellular phones. Can you think of anything else?
AI.
They got AI?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're making stuff up, Alex. Also, want to, we are sponsored by Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie?
Thanks, Willie, and all the local Hy-Vees around, wherever you may be. Except
Unless you're on First Avenue.
unless you're in
in Cedar
First
Rapids.
Avenue, Cedar Rapids, then you got to go a little further to the next Hy-Vee. But Hy-Vee still has a big presence there. So we had some WNBA basketball last night. Did you watch that?
I did. I watched it, and I started to watch the probably first half of the Las Vegas Aces. But
You and I are on the exact same page.
Yeah. Yep.
That's exactly what I did.
yep. So I did watch some. Caitlin started a little rough.
She,
but-
look,
but
to be expected.
exactly, 100%.
Different level.
And they were doubling her a lot of the time.
And she would have been. I don't care what she's been through. There would have been nerves for her.
Yes.
And I think it showed a little bit.
Yeah.
But totally expected. And I remember watching it, and I was thinking, I remember when Michael Jordan came in. He didn't just light the
Right.
court on fire for several games.
Yeah,
And
she still dropped 20 points, ended up with 20.
Yeah.
She had 10 turnovers, but
when was the last time she's ever had 10 turnovers?
well, maybe never.
I don't know that she ever has.
Right. Yeah,
So-
but she still dropped 20 points.
Yeah. Not great shooting, but, give her the shooters need to shoot.
Shooters need to shoot.
And those will drop soon.
And
she has to get used to the physicality
She has
of
to
this.
get used to physicality. It's different. I mean, these are grown ass women, right? That
Best of the best.
playing basketball for a long time. And also, if you think about it, a month ago, she was
Yeah.
still in college.
Yeah.
And playing and so after that, they had the draft. They had 2 preseason games and 2 weeks of practice. And so
Yep.
she's still trying to figure out her team, and they're trying to figure out her. And
Yep.
so,
A lot to learn there.
yeah.
There was certainly a difference in the quality of play between that game and the Las Vegas game.
Las Vegas is pretty damn good.
Well, and whoever Las Vegas was playing was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I don't know how that game turned out.
Phoenix, Las Vegas won, but I think by 9. I looked that up this morning.
Closer than I thought
Yeah,
it was going to be.
'cause-
So
yeah,
those two kind of maybe the cream of the crop early on anyway.
Yeah, well,
The Las
we'll
Vegas
find
team,
out.
Las Vegas team was really good.
They are really good. Megan Gustafson got some play. And
Yeah, that was just full of Hawkeyes on
Yep.
that team.
Yep.
I did see her play. I don't know if Kate Martin got in.
I looked at the box score this morning. It just didn't look like she got any minutes last night. But for her to make that roster is incredible.
Really good. Really good. And there's a Stokes girl on that.
Oh, yeah, Kia Stokes.
Yeah.
I didn't look that one up. Forgot
Yeah,
about that
she's
one.
on that. I don't know if she got any playing time or not.
I'll tell you in a minute.
But 3 Hawkeyes on returning national champ. Do you watch basketball at all, Emerson?
Kind of, yeah,
Kind of.
when I can.
Well, we've turned into big WNBA fans around here now,
Yeah.
mainly because of Caitlin and
Kia Stokes, 23 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds, no assists. So she got some playing time.
I didn't even see her. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't watching that close the second game.
Right.
But I kind of perked up when Megan was on the court, and she is still a force in there. She's a really good ball player.
Yep.
So she'll be a good addition to that team.
Yep, absolutely.
For sure.
100%.
So that was fun. I don't know what the schedule's like. Hopefully we get to keep seeing Caitlin and progress. That's
she
really
will.
what I want to see.
She will.
She was frustrated. She didn't, I don't like her when she's putting her arms up
Right.
and crying for a foul. Just play the game,
Yep.
and she will get there. She will get there for sure.
She will.
Any comments up there?
We got a
that
few.
need to
Got a
say?
few people checking in this morning. Tiffany's checked in. Kristen checked in. Ann Conklin said good morning. Julie's
Hey,
here.
morning, Dan.
So
Julie,
Scott.
you're Julie.
Julie Scott,
Hi,
the
Julie.
one and only Julie Scott.
It's only one Julie. This building.
My mom says Caitlin's going to be just fine.
She is absolutely.
Jimmy's here.
Jimmy, I was wondering. I was thinking about you last night. I not in a weird way, Jimmy, just in a normal way.
A weird way. Did you have to qualify it that way?
I just want to make sure. I was thinking about you, but I was wondering if you were going to come, if I was going to see you Tuesday, and you can comment on the board, or you can send me a text, or you can ignore me,
Or just
or whatever, because you think I'm strange.
Diana Hartman checked in.
Good morning, Diana. I want to say, just in case my grandson's listening, I want to say good morning to Decker and Henley. She might be listening, but she's awful. She's in junior high now.
Yeah,
So,
she got other things happening.
yeah. My daughter-in-law of child.
You said she's about ready to go.
Well, yeah, I'd say first of June. So 2-3 weeks, I'll be Papa again.
There you go. Jimmy says it's all weird one way or another. You bet I'll see you on Tuesday.
Good. Jimmy, make sure you call John. Make sure you send an email to John. It's fun to communicate in this way.
Yeah, Jeannie Davis says good morning.
David?
So, Jeannie Davis.
Jeannie Davis. All right. Gosh, that's a new. Oh, Jeannie, hi.
So I got to give you a little update on Bob. My cat.
That was my next question. How'd Bob come
so
through?
Bob did pretty well, actually.
Is he
And
speaking to you yet?
he actually was pretty good. The worst part was and I'll get technical here in a minute.
Did you
but-
shave him?
No, I don't think they did either.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's not something I would have done. I'm not sure how you go about shaving your cat's testicles, but I think you let the vet
Should
handle
have
that.
practiced. You should have practiced a little bit beforehand.
Well, they apparently, and I did not know this. It makes sense, but I did not know this. They like make the little incision and they just pull the testicles out, but still the sack is there. So he's got a little deflated balloon kind of hanging off the backside of him.
Yep.
So we'll see how that develops, but
It'll probably shrivel up.
it'll probably shrivel up. But anyway, but the biggest problem was
They don't do a big surgery.
no, and there's no stitches. No, she probably told me and I didn't pay attention. But I don't know if they glue it or whatever. But she says by the time you leave here, no big deal. They gave him pain medicine during the
A
surgery.
little Advil,
They didn't send him home with any.
ice
So-
pack, and Advil.
So he was a little out of it, but the poor cat was hungry. I couldn't feed him from the night before, so he didn't eat all night.
Did you give him the good stuff? Did you give him good canned food
No.
instead of the dry Purina or something?
He gets Purina.
Poor Bob.
Not a spoiled cat. Well,
He
he
should-
kind of actually
he
is.
shoulda need to be
Actually,
now.
he kind of is. But anyway, so he come home and they said, okay, you can't feed him for the first 30 minutes after you get home. So I let him out of his carrier and he gets home and the first thing he does is he runs to his food bowl because the poor cat hasn't eaten in like 24 hours, well, 18 hours.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I can't, dude. You can't eat. And he's looking at me like, feed me, my bowl's empty.
Yeah.
And so after a half hour, I gave him a little bit. And they said you can only give him about half of what he normally gets because he'll eat it too fast and he'll throw up. So I'm giving him a little bit, and he like gone. And so I'm like, I can't give you any more food. So a little while later, I'm like, I got to give you a little more food. So I gave him a little more, and so a couple times during the night. But then overnight, he was hungry. And this morning, man, he was mad this
Did you
morning.
let him tear into it?
I let him tear into a full bowl of food this morning for Bob.
Full bowl.
Full bowl of food.
His crotch hurts a little bit.
Well, I didn't ask him, but
Did he tell you?
he did not.
You guys talk.
Uh,
I mean, you talk to him. it
I
sounds
talked to
like.
him. He talks. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. He came through it pretty well, though. I would say he's going
Good
up and
deal.
down the stairs and doing his thing, and every now and again he must have got an itch, so he'd just like walk along and then just drop and then lick himself. but other than that, he'd just be like, "Dude, I got an itch. Got to take care of this thing."
It's just got to go.
Yeah. So
They ain't there anymore, Bob.
no, yeah.
in
Maybe he's looking around for him. Maybe he's like, "Hey, this isn't
Where'd
right.
these go?
Where'd that thing go?" Just a deflated balloon hanging there.
Dang. Sounds an awful lot like when we were calves.
Is it?
Just a little cut in the bag and
Pull them out and move about your day.
You got to pull and cut.
Yeah, well,
calves,
I
but-
suppose you got to cut at some point, right? They're attached somehow.
Yeah. I don't know. So I think cats you can pull out.
They did. They're gone.
They ain't very big.
I don't know.
This
Bob was proud of his.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you be?
know, you're born with them. Be proud of your man sack. Anything else going on?
How do you transition out of that?
What else is going on? Alex, what's on your brain? Did you watch the women last night?
I would have, but I wasn't signed into Kristen's Disney Plus, so I did
I
not.
see. So
You can't steal her account. She's paying for that.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I would never do that. I would never get
That's
on different people's
illegal.
streaming services.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I know you get some privileges for being part of the undercover team.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you have the cops knocking your door for a different reason.
Yeah.
Are you watching Disney Plus?
Well, they already kicked me off my grandma's Netflix. So
Netflix put the
Yeah,
hammer
they put the
down.
hammer on
They
that.
did.
They did put the hammer down on that. Did you know, Emerson, that Alex is he's got an in with either the mafia or the police and the underground stuff.
We're not sure which side he's working for.
We're not quite sure, but this is all a cover. I think he's in witness protection, and he's really kind of a badass. See that? He got the ponytail going.
it blows in the wind on my motorcycle.
If you,
You
had,
got
a, New-
chopper?
if you had a New York accent,
Harley.
Italian accent, we'd be really worried about you.
Yeah, I would be that.
Or we'd be
Yeah.
worried about ourselves. We wouldn't be worried about you. You could take care of yourself.
I would be like that one action star with the ponytail.
Oh.
90s.
That has to be,
Steven
Steven
Seagal.
Seagal.
Steven
yeah.
Seagal. He's bad. He's a bad
Yeah.
dude.
He was. He's
Not
aged.
anymore.
He's no longer.
He's aged.
He has.
Haven't we all?
Indeed. Indeed. In fact, we have aged one more day. We are now at episode 72.
We are 72.
I don't know why I want to think about that now. We started February 5th,
Yeah, February 5th.
and who knew? Here we are.
Here we are.
70, it should have been 73, but Alex bailed on us one
Yeah,
time. Is this
skipped
why
a
you're
day.
learning this, Emerson?
Yeah.
Come in and fill in a day?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
He's
Faye.
working for the CIA.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're CIA. Yeah.
No, when he's at.
Yeah. Maybe Emerson's his handler.
This could be a coup. We could have
Could
a coup
be.
going on in here at studio.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think we got to be careful what we say.
From now on, guarded. I'm going to be very guarded.
I don't see that happening.
No, not really. Let's take a break right now, Alex, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll be right back.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Step back in time and create unforgettable memories of the 2024 Midwest Little Threshers reunion. Gather the family and immerse yourselves in the nostalgic charm of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and the horses. Whether it's the savory delights from the North Village to the log cabin or the unforgettable concerts, this is where memories are crafted. Plan now to bask in the history of the past from August 29th to September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for details. Don't miss this chance to make timeless memories.
Good morning, morning breathers. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Golf day for Tim.
Not for me.
I am going to work a little bit this morning, though.
Well, if you say so, it's your call, man.
You don't know.
I don't know one way or the other.
I'm going to leave this.
I also don't care. You can
You
take the whole
don't
day
care.
off and you can do whatever you want. It's fine with me.
Jeez. Thanks for caring.
Well, I know it's all I say. I say that in love, Tim.
I got
It's
you.
all good.
I got you.
Emerson's mother checked in. She says, hello, good morning. Hi, Jana.
You want to say anything there, Emerson?
Good morning, Mom.
There you go. Hope she heard that. Do you think she heard that, Alex?
I think she did.
Anything else? Did you have a good Mother's Day with her?
We did, yeah.
Good.
She put my brother and I to work. We we got some rock and mulch from some place in Iowa City. So
Hey, Mom wants the rock and mulch down. You get after it. You get her done?
yeah,
All right, very good.
it's Mother's Day, so you have to.
You gotta get,
Yeah,
got
you
one
have
day.
to. You have to help out Mama. She said
One day.
she heard it.
She gets one damn day. Emerson.
Morning, Jeff.
Who's Jeff?
Hagers.
Jeff Hagers. All right. Yeah. Okay. We got a lot of people commenting
Yeah,
this
they're all
morning.
checking in.
Let's see. I don't want to forget Jed. Morning, Jed.
Morning, Jed.
He's probably listening. That's
He's the one that,
John the Voice's
that's
nemesis.
who gave John the beat down.
we gotta somehow film this next one whenever it happens. All right, Alex, you have found 10 unusual things that thieves are currently stealing. Mm-hmm. Do you have pictures to go along with this, or do we need to just speak it out?
You just got to speak it out.
All
I
right.
think they're pretty self-explanatory.
Well, they are. I didn't know if you were going to AI us again or
No AI.
yeah.
No. We'll save that for the police report.
Police report. All right, Matt, go ahead. It's number 10.
Number 10 unusual things is thieves are currently stealing avocados. New Zealand has experienced a serious avocado crime wave. Avocado orchards are being raided and harvested by criminals. Say that. In one notable incident, an avocado grower lost $68,000 worth of fruit in a single robbery.
That's a lot of avocado.
That is a lot of avocados, although avocados are not cheap. And the avocados weren't even ripe yet.
They're like $1 an avocado, aren't they? Like that.
I don't know. I say they're not cheap. I actually have no idea.
Yeah, I think they're like $1, and you got to eat it right away. Do you like avocado?
I do. I would probably never buy them. My wife will have some around, and it's like, oh, I'll mix that in with something, or guac. I like guac.
Yeah, Patty makes a good guac. You
Yeah.
guys like avocado over there?
I like a guac.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like avocado toast.
I've never done that.
Little
I know it's a
fried egg.
thing.
Oh, you millennial.
You are. You're like a.
Yeah.
You're hip cool.
Hip cool.
Hip cool with it. Don't forget that. We also have headstones. Apparently in Venezuela, they're experiencing a serious inflation and economic crisis because thieves are stealing anything they can put their hands on. Some criminals are set their sights on graves. They rob mourners during funerals. It's beyond graves, Alex. This is serious.
It's not just headstone. What do you do with the
just-
headstone?
Good Lord. They rob the dead. They're digging people up. Well, when you're hungry or whatever.
When you're
Or
hungry.
you need,
Sometimes they take the bones.
yeah, they sell to occult practitioners. Ugh, let's skip that.
Mexican drug cartels are adding new business to their illegal enterprise: fuel theft. The surprising shift of fuel is due to several factors. Well, one, because it's expensive. Fuel is one of Mexico's top exports and a major source of foreign exchange. Also, the ongoing war against drugs has made said drugs more dangerous and less profitable. Unlike drugs, which are often exported to other countries, fuel can be easily sold in Mexico.
Good deal.
Distribution costs will kill you in anything you do.
Yeah.
So if you can eliminate your distribution costs, it's just smart business, really.
And you could slap local on it, so it's
Yeah, it's
more.
local.
Yeah,
It's local fuel.
Yeah, local
Thinking,
fuel.
Alex.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Thinking.
Good
Think they
Lord.
can start doing local opium or just throw the local, made local.
Yeah,
Whole new
Farmers
angle.
market.
Farmers market weed.
yeah,
I think we got something going here.
yeah. We could.
All right, let's not. We got catalytic converters. We kind of all probably
Yeah,
heard
we all
about
know
that.
about that.
You know, I don't.
Copper the same.
Love to see somebody try and get my catalytic converter. I will run your ass over, buddy.
And you've never been run over till you've been run over by a big ass limo.
That's right. And I'll back up and run you over again. Copper, I just heard this again. Somebody was telling me that. Was that you and I talking? Somebody else was talking. Somebody was talking about copper is up in price again.
Yeah. Construction sites and all kinds of stuff.
You know, you've heard of people stealing copper out of people's houses.
I know.
You come home
Yes.
from vacation and all of a sudden
Strip the wire.
Really?
Yeah.
you got no copper plumbing.
I've never heard of that. I watched a lot of abandoned like building videos, and usually like all the copper is out of them. Mm-hmm. All the walls are just
Recycle that stuff. We also have vanilla, Matt.
But yeah, in Madagascar.
Not vanilla wafers,
Nope.
just the vanilla, the seasoning. And
That
you
stuff
know,
is expensive though.
apparently it is. And I did not know.
$635.
Yeah. But it's, it's settled to $530 a kilo. That's 2.2 pounds. That's a lot of vanilla.
Yes, it is.
You get your little vanillas. They're only this big, like 3 ounces.
Yeah, and they
2
cost
ounces.
like, I don't know,
But you only need a drop or two. You don't need very much
True.
vanilla.
big investment.
All right, go ahead, man.
Well, we should probably. So, trash
Real
cans
quick.
in Manhattan. Why? No one knows.
Yeah.
The trash cans sell for $1,000
Manhattan.
each, but thieves will not be able to sell them for more than $22 each if they're even able to sell them at all, according to scrap metal resellers. So, metal trash cans, apparently.
Like the yarders
Yeah,
or something.
apparently.
Yeah. Sand, oddly enough, somebody's stealing sand. I don't even want to go into that. That's Italy, for Christ's sakes. What are you doing stealing sand?
Toilet paper theft is a problem in China. They're just fond of stealing it from public toilets. Most
They
businesses
have to make more toilet paper than anybody.
Well, that's
There's
free toilet paper.
1.3 billion people. They're going to go through a roll of Charmin or two.
They found a unique solution. The toilet paper dispensers with they equipped toilet paper dispensers with facial recognition technology. So they'll
getting serious about it.
They'll catch you.
It's a felon to steal a roll of toilet paper now.
Yeah, and the number one thing is water. California experienced a surge in water theft during the drought of 2014. They kept stealing water from private tanks, rivers, and fire stations. That's bad. One affected fire station responsible for fighting forest fires. Yeah.
Can't live with that water.
Can't do that.
Can't live. Let's take our last break and we'll get set for the day.
Let's do it.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Welcome back to Morning Breath, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. We're not getting rid of you. That's not what I'm doing. But I'm just very thankful today that we have so many people that check in. So many loyal listeners and followers and commenters. I'm just very thankful. So we appreciate you all. Matt, we better get set for the day.
We better get set for the day. And first thing right out of the gate, my middle daughter Lauren's birthday is today. So
happy birthday, Lauren.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
Do we have sound effects yet?
One of these is a clap.
Okay.
You don't know which one?
I can't remember which one. We could test one.
Just one.
Yeah. Well,
No, that one was
not
wah, wah, wah.
That's not the right one. The time
to have though.
The time is 7:44 a.m. The date is May the 15th. Temperature right now: Fairfield's 55, Mount Pleasant 54, and Washington 54. Sunny today with a few clouds. Supposed to be a really nice day. I think rain tonight, maybe or overnight. Today, a high of 75 and a low of 58. Things to do in Fairfield. The next Thursday Word Reading Series takes place tomorrow, May 16th at Cafe Paradiso with a new crew of regional and local wordsmiths sharing original work from 7:30 to 9. In Mount Pleasant, we were talking about this before we started. Baseball starts tonight. So varsity, JV and varsity. JV starts at 5 and varsity starts at 7.
To the ball.
We were surprised that it started a little this early, but it does apparently. And tomorrow in Washington is the first Washington Farmers Market at 5 p.m. Tim is singing something. I don't know what.
I don't care if I ever get back. You just keep talking. You're looking at me like,
I know. I'm like,
doing,
what
weirdo?
is happening?
It's like the background music.
Well, there you go. Maybe I just needed a music track going on. This day in history, in 1928, Mickey Mouse made his first appearance in the silent animated short "Plain Crazy."
It was a hell of a movie.
I remember that. My favorite movie as a kid.
You
were what, 5 or 6 when that?
I was 6.
6.
I learned how to tie my shoe that time too.
All right,
crazy.
Emerson. Why couldn't the duck be quiet? Tim's not going to help you out here. he's already laughing. Why couldn't the duck be quiet?
Don't answer that, Emerson. Don't answer it.
Because it was addicted to quack. Oh, sorry. This is kind of a downer, but kind of a downer, but it's true. Jeannie Davis says today is the 26th anniversary of when the tornado hit Washington.
Holy smokes!
Oh, I got to hear about that.
Well, we don't have time today.
Not today.
We'll talk about it another day.
My mom says we're silly this morning.
Yeah, we had. I don't know. They pumped some weird gas in this
they're
room.
Doing construction
today,
upstairs, and there's some fumes.
We
coming.
did have. Did you smell the glue yesterday?
Oh,
didn't you?
Yeah.
It was yesterday was the goofy day, so I think this is the
residual
leftovers.
effect.
Anyway, thanks very much for joining this morning, and we hope you come back tomorrow and days after. Until then.